Okay, so Sam, this is the GTX70. So we looked at the 80 first. We just saw the 8X. This is the GTX70, so not the faster boat, similar as the GTX80 with the fold-out wings. You can see one open, but slightly smaller. So we'll go through it and point out some of the differences, and that's it. First difference, I think, is on the other one you had space for a tender and a jet ski.
That's
Here
correct.
you have one.
On this one you have one because you have the option layout of doing an extended pad like we did here.
Okay, that's option.
This is optional. So
Okay.
you can remove this and then you could put maybe a tender here in the same launching
Same
scheme as you do on the GTX80.
And so you could do something loose furniture.
You could.
Yeah.
You could lose
But this
furniture or put a teak cradle there that's removable, so then you could have this area to be used. So it's completely up to how the customer wants to do that.
Okay, good.
One big difference is that you have the extended
Awning.
awning here.
Okay.
So it comes all the way out. So that's
That's
automatic. It's
not
very
on the
useful.
80?
No, it's not on the 80.
Okay.
On the 80 you have the
the poles, you showed me the poles
exactly,
there.
poles
Yeah, yeah.
and it comes a little bit further.
Yeah.
So that's a difference.
Okay, that's nice.
In general, this is an 80 smaller.
Yeah.
Right, so a lot of the concepts that you see on the 80 you'll see here.
Yeah.
You have the cockpit, same concept. You have a high-low table, same thing, fridge.
Yeah, on the 80 you had that little triangle table on
That's
the corner, a little bit more seating.
And then you had since you have more room, you had a high-low table with a fixed bench.
Yeah,
on the
which
one
was
that we
optional
saw.
as
Exactly.
yeah, could be loose furniture. Yeah.
You could also do loose all the way through.
Yeah, yeah.
Depending on how.
Here too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as we go in, similar to you have the windows that come down.
Oh yeah. Okay. So this same as we saw on the 80. You can create this open space. And then so if you're not doing this built-in furniture, similarly you could have bar stools here that can again connect with the interior.
Same concept.
Yeah. Yeah.
Over here though you have, for this one you have some technical spaces, so it might be a little bit more challenging. So
Okay.
this restricts you a little bit more in terms of removing this seating.
Okay.
Because you have equipment down here, you have storage.
Okay.
We have to check
That may
if you
need to
want
be able
Exactly.
to fit somewhere else.
Exactly.
Got it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So, pardon the mess a little bit, it was raining.
No,
outside,
not at
so
all.
some of the
Yeah, it
cushions
has
are
been
here.
interesting
You have
weather.
the galley on the main.
Yeah.
Right? Have fridge and all the storage over here for the silverware and glass.
Right, so on the 80 we had the fridge freezer on
That's
the
correct. It's on that
left.
side.
Yeah, we had a
Over
little bit
here
more
we
space.
We distribute it so that because of the size, you have a little
Yeah.
bit less beam.
Yeah, but well done. It still is a very spacious space.
Also allows, we're trying to be careful with the float. So
Yeah.
we're trying to keep from helm all the way to the cockpit free as much as possible. So you can streamline as people walk through.
Yeah,
You have a table that can adjust height, open or close.
yeah.
Television that comes
TV,
out.
seating over here.
Seating over here in this layout.
Yeah, you say this layout. What are options?
So there's another option where you don't have a table that's fixed. You can have
Okay.
loose furniture if you want.
Okay.
But, so it has a little bit less options because most of the time you don't want to. You want to maintain the streamline in
Yeah.
terms of the access. So if you add too much here,
Yeah,
so it's a little bit of a depending how the customer wants to work with that.
yeah.
We also won an award for new boat.
Very good. That's this year?
Yeah, this year. So we just got
Very
it
good.
today.
Very nice.
Fox, International Boat Show. So
Very good.
there's something interesting.
Yeah, I mean, well deserved.
Yeah, the same design, lights.
Reflected in the flooring.
Yeah, the cut of the wood is the same.
Interesting layout.
Helm station also a little bit different where you have the controls actually on module on the side. These are the pods also, so you have, but these are D13 1200s, so you have triple,
Okay.
so you have 3600
Yeah.
horsepower on those. Also around same max speed as a little bit, if I'm not mistaken, 36 rather
Yeah.
than 34
Yeah,
compared to
mid-30s.
GTX80.
Yeah.
You have access door to the outside on the starboard side.
Yep.
So that takes you to the bow area. And then you have pretty much the similar layout as the GTX80.
On the 8X on the fly for the bridge,
Yes.
for the helm station, you have a extending controls.
Yes.
Does that fold up?
So it folds up and folds down.
Okay.
So all of the monitors, they lock in.
Yeah.
And then once the captain is going to take control, he lifts that up or
Got it.
automatically, and then he takes full control from the flat bridge.
Yeah. Yeah. Great.
So this one is actually a 3 stateroom layout.
Okay. Similar with the little seating downstairs instead of the.
Yes, the only
Fourth
difference
cabin.
is that because this is a little bit smaller, we don't have a lounge.
Okay.
So you have the VIP with the head right there.
Okay.
The suite bathroom.
So again, this is a 10-foot smaller boat, so clearly you can see how that changes the layout. But by rotating the bed, it still gives you a very nice setup with that TV in front of it. Plenty of storage across.
All these are closets.
Yeah.
Sides. This is the bathroom. I'll let you.
Thank you. Right, here's the bathroom. That's a good size shower actually. You get an overhead rain shower and then a porthole that opens and the hand shower. And again, this is not the master, this is the VIP cabin. We'll have 2 more cabins here.
We have the day head. That
Yeah,
actually converts.
which is shared.
It actually converts with.
Yeah.
Yes.
So nice bench seat in that shower. And similarly, a rain shower overhead, porthole that opens up, and a hand shower. And while the footprint is fairly limited with this extra space here, it actually is a nice spacious shower to use. Some more deep storage.
Closet room.
Yeah.
Actually helps for the guests in the guest bedroom. They have access. Washer dryer. Also.
Okay, good. Yes.
Convenient in case you need that.
Combo
Have the
unit.
guest.
Also rotated. Yeah, interesting. Yeah. So you have a little bit more storage here behind. Good amount of storage actually. And an opening porthole, and then the 2 bunks. These do not combine into one, correct? Yeah. And then here's access to that same bathroom we just saw. They share that basically.
You have the master.
Okay. So is this a 3-cabin layout always, or is there an option for a 4-cabin?
I believe there's an option where you can do a lounge. There's for 4.
4 is too small.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
too small for us to be able.
So it's either a 2 or a 3.
That's correct.
Got it. And so this is the 3. This is the more rooms, more beds you can have. Okay.
So you have all of these are bathroom right there.
Yep. This one has a large rain shower overhead, more seating, good amount of space, and of course the hand shower. And then the toilet is on the side over here with a nice window and porthole. And then there's closet space over here.
Closet space, fridge here, conveniently.
Nice. Okay, that's a good size with mirror, shelving up top, hanging underneath, and more space down here with a safe. And I imagine this is a drawer. Yep. Nice. And more space over there. Good. And then this is also
on that side also.
yeah, yeah. So there's lots of space here actually. You got a lot of space here with drawers and shelving. And you said they have a little fridge in there. Okay, nice.
There's, there's a really considerable amount of space for storage.
Yeah.
And dresses and suits.
Yeah. Very nice. All right, so this is, so that would be one of the main differences between the 70 and the 80. 4 cabins versus 3 cabins.
Yeah, much more space.
Yeah.
On the 80.
Yeah, it's a whole cabin difference. Yeah. Otherwise, though, it feels very
it's still
a
the
very
same
spacious.
line.
Yeah.
Yeah. The design concept is very similar.
Yeah.
Futuristic, but we try to keep it understated a
Yeah.
little bit so it's not too flashy. And you can actually, we're using these tones on the covers and on the sheets, but you can also go either way, depending on what the customer wants.
Of course. Yep. Yeah, let's look at the flag. Yeah.
butterfly bridge. You also have
Nice. Yeah, fridge, an electric cooktop, sink,
Also have a nice
ice maker, very nice. And then day beds, seating,
This opens
similar
up.
layout as the 80, right? Yeah, very nice.
You also have over here, as you can see, it's a carbon fiber bimini
Okay,
that comes up,
yeah.
and then you
So
have
where we
rubber
saw the 80 that had a fixed carbon fiber
top,
bimini,
right?
this is the alternative. Both
That's
the 80
correct.
can have this layout as well, right? It's an optional bimini for
Yes,
the 80.
the next 80 that we have, for example, will not have a hard top.
Okay,
And it'll be just
similar
biminis. Yes.
setup like this.
So it hides completely, so you have very clean lines.
Yeah,
Once you have it pointed down. And then again, all the controls similar to the main helm.
yeah. So this feels like a slightly bigger helm station as on the 8X.
You have sun pads, sound system, and a high-low table there also that can become full pad.
Okay, yeah.
And all of those areas have the option of the biminis. So again,
Yeah, to have the
wherever-
poles. Yeah, yeah. Great, beautiful. We saw on the 80, I think both 80s have the ability to open up the front, right?
Right, that's right. On the
On the
That's
ceiling.
correct.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
correct.
yeah. Not here.
not here, not
Yeah,
here.
yeah. This is part of the.
So this is a fog and navigation in case of heavy fog.
Okay.
By regulation, you have a removable
Mast?
You just don't put a mast here. So-
Removable because you the
Exactly.
clean lines.
Yeah,
okay.
because if the fog is too dense, then you need to put the
Got it.
navigation light here.
Okay.
So that's just regulation requirement.
Got it. All right. Thank you, Thiago.
Anytime. Thank you.